All right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? How are we? Hello. It's time. It's been a minute since we have seen Tyus. Last time we saw him, he was getting the call to the show. So now we're here. It is time. We're here. We are in the White Sox clubhouse. We're ready to go. Recapping our stats right now. We're 71 overall. We got decent contact and power. Fielding and running is a little bit to be desired, to say the least. But we're here. We are in it to win it. 71 overall. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I think once we get to like 80, guys, biceps are clipping through his sleeves. Once we get to 80, I think we'll start working on those perks. How many packs? So let's just kind of see what we're getting into, right? I have batting gloves. Crap, batting gloves, so nobody cares. The team, the league, the standings. So we're in last by 6 games behind the Royals. We're out of first by 15 games. Nothing too dissimilar from real life. We have the the Marlins 26 and 70. They're 39. Oh my god. Even the Rockies aren't even in last place or that bad. How are my Red Legs doing? They are 4 back. Okay, not bad. There's another 38. So the Padres and us have 38, and then you have the Marlins, who apparently are just horrendous. That's bad. It's really bad. 39. That's crazy. Yeah, other than that, we're diving into it. It's literally the All-Star weekend, which kind of sucks. Now that we're at the big league club, I don't know if we're technically going to be able to be part of the futures game. So we're just going to play next appearance and see what happens. My agent. During the All-Star break. Anything you want to chat about? I mean, I'm good, I guess. I'm just chilling until we get to play a game. We're vibing. She'll touch base when the season wraps up. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah. So that's it. Can I go back? Can't go back. Okay, well, we're in it. We did not get to play the futures game. Yes, that kind of sucks. fixed it. It's like clipping the screen. Okay, good. All right, we're batting 5th behind Luis Robert Jr. Everybody's ice cold, apparently. Montgomery's up here. Wow, Teal's up here. A lot of rookies in the lineup. We are going against Mitch Keller. My God, I'll see if I have to face Paul Skeens. At least I'm not facing him in my debut, but here we are. Let's do this. Tyus Rayne'S Major League debut.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball
Had a beautiful
on
ball park.
MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have.
I think my gloves, those red laces from the minors.
There's a lot of hope and optimism around
Fix
him.
that later.
This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light
What's
the
up,
league
Chris?
on
How
fire
you
right
doing?
from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next.
Let's make the debut, shall we?
First and second, 2 outs. Rayne'S will hit next.
All right.
Looking for his
Versus
first big league hit
In a
right
minute.
here.
Why do I have a double ear flap? I gotta switch that. It's crazy. Doing here.
There's a strike. Rayne'S. Not a guy that was taken very high in the draft. At the time, he was probably considered a long shot to reach the majors.
But here we
so
are.
he's seeing all his hard work pay off today. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Very late.
And that is that.
We tried.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez.
Oh no, I got silver laces. Good.
Swinging a ground ball.
My first put out of my
In
Major
time
League
to
career.
Vaughn. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Hey man, they drafted me. I gotta go where they drafted me.
And welcome
Oh, they
back
have
to
the
the
little
ballpark
debut patch on.
as
That's
we
cool.
go to
I
the
just
top
don't
of
notice
the
that.
fourth. Leading off, Ty Rayne'S.
I really gotta switch my helmet. Like losing aura points.
Keller back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Pitch. God. Are we getting our first Major League hit tonight? That's the question.
Ball one there. And he swings through
Oh
that
my
ball.
God.
See if he can go upstairs a little
Well,
bit.
your
Make sure
Chubby's
you
got the
miss
best of my
up and
Reds
out of the
today.
zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh my
because that's where
God.
you get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off
Looking
the
terrible.
plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate.
This is the first time that
was
we've had
excellent execution
like our
on
name
that pitch.
on our
Really tied
jerseys.
him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Versus bunting.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. The throw.
Wait.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And we're back. Top 6.
Challenge.
Here's the third baseman.
Get a
Ty
hit,
Rayne'S.
loser. That's the challenge. Get on base. Well, you had your opener going today. Let's just get on base. That's what we need to focus on right now.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for
through.
them yet. They only have 1 hit
Jesus.
with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's
Why
tough
throw it
because
so
those are
early?
moments you just can't get back.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's McCutcheon.
There's no way McCutcheon's bunting. Right? Okay.
This to third. Boots it.
I like how I had the
Still fires to first.
dropped
and they
catch
get the out.
before
Good
the ball even
recovery.
got to me.
Wasn't easy following
Just
the
shows you that it's
misplay.
pre-programmed.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Digging in, Ty Rayne'S.
Come on.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. Seawald, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. And that one fouled off.
I should have hit that 1,000 feet.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One down, base is empty. Missing inside. The count now 2-2.
Come on.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's nice to be in an actual major league stadium right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh my God.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think
not
he's
the best debut.
Opportunities to make his name known.
I think we got the helmet. That's.
We'll always remember this game as his major.
Yeah, we're the #1 prospect. Oh, we got an interview. Brother, I want 0 for 4. A historic major league debut. In history, guys. You struggled a bit with your loss. How you feeling? The loss hurts. I wish I could have done more help my team. Sure. That's where to go with. Do these matter? What did this game mean? I mean, every game's important, right? Right? Oh my God, there's so much. What was your approach coming into the game? I just wanted to be aggressive. I know the Reds are struggling to be at 500. You weren't able to get a hit today. Was there anything specific? Yeah, I hit in the baseball. Yeah, I hit in the baseball. I don't like this questioning. Well, I'm just gonna keep working to get better, I guess, dude. Like, what are these questions? This is crazy. Thanks. No problem, man. All right, we gotta get back to the clubhouse. I did not like that questioning. Not one bit. Okay, get me out of here real quick. So, real quick. Ball player. Equipment? No. Appearance? Yes. Equipment style. Batting gear. Yes, the helmet. No? Helmet. Unflap. Sort of protective. That's like the old. Not that. Basic. It's like super basic. This is what most of the guys wear nowadays, right? The game just started. How did DC United already score? Yeah, we're young. Reds are young. They'll figure it out, I'm sure. Wait. Anything part of this I can change? Rawlings is all. Yeah, it works. Alright, cool. They didn't send me back down. I'm still in the lineup. I'm the 3rd best player in the lineup. That's not good. That's not good at all.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it.
Yeah, I can watch.
Still able to fire over. The throw is late.
Come
and they can't
on,
get the
dude.
out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Ty
I sure hope so. Nope. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
What you got? Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
I'm pressing too much now.
Oviedo with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. That misses.
1 ball, 2
and the
strikes.
count 1-2.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left, down the line. Reynolds sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Felt weak. I said solid contact, but I felt mega weak.
First baseman, Ty Rayne'S.
I barely tapped
these
it.
White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Why don't you relax, buddy? Get through.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, there it is.
Throw back.
There it is. Give me the baseball.
First and second now.
Give me that baseball.
Ty Rayne'S with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his
Need that.
family. A guy
Thank you.
works so hard
Thank you,
and
everybody.
has to wait so long for this to happen.
My mama, my dada.
When it does, it can
It's
kind of
for
be
you.
overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Oh my God!
First
thank
and
you.
second, no outs.
Right,
Here's the
over with.
left fielder, Andrew.
You did call that,
Benintendi.
Chris. Did. Thank you. I needed your positivity. That's what it came
Ground
down
ball
to.
right side could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On the first, double play.
I didn't get to be on base for very long.
Double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first.
Problem is,
really good
like,
job all the way around.
Rayne'S.
I haven't played
now. That's ball
in a
1.
while,
White Sox
and I'm
down a run.
on a Hall of Fame hitting. So, oh my
Hard
God!
hit left side.
Like,
Got it for left, but
How-
goes to first in time.
how is that
Out
not
number 3? So they get 3 runs on 2 hits.
a better
including
hit?
the-
Like, I had the
welcome back
PCI
to
like
the ballpark.
perfect.
Here's the third baseman, Ty Rayne'S. Seawald in his
was gonna
8th
break more than it
season,
did.
34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate.
Just
and
freaking late.
patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
And that's where the
Oh,
swing hits a
dude, the check
strikeout.
swing in this game it's non-existent.
Rayne'S with a special moment in this
I got my
one.
first career hit. That's all I care about.
His
Don't
first hit
have me
at
do
the
another
major league
interview.
level.
Yeah, that's an
Please. Thank you. That's the last thing I wanted. We unlocked a perk. Running on fumes. What is that?
Ty Rayne'S.
Oh.
Fresh off his first career major league hit, a moment he'll remember forever.
All right, well.
And next to hit
I'll
for the
look it up
Sox,
later, I guess.
Ty Rayne'S.
Fell off
Alright,
to a great
looks like
start.
I'm
He's
not gonna
really
have to
cruising
face
out there
Paul
on the mound.
Skeens.
He's got a chance to
Thank
get
ya.
through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go
Thank
deep
you
into
for the
this
call.
game. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oi!
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time catching up. Throw it again.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That was disgusting. How am I supposed to hit that?
And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Oh.
Softly hit to third. In time, Devon. Inning over. So they make short work of him there.
Dude, I'm getting like,
One
I have
out,
all
bases
this
empty.
double XP and everything. Like, need to.
Rayne'S, just
Take
21
advantage.
years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And that's in there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
No.
And ball 1.
See, it actually did a check swing. I don't know why it like
up, and
picks
we're
and
in the top
chooses
of the
when it
fifth.
actually does a check swing.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base
Both my
hit.
hips are right up the middle.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
A steal
Go
situation?
ahead, run
Kidding
on
me?
base.
All right, hold on.
Corey
Let me lock in.
Jones steps to the plate for the one. Now snap throw to first. Rayne'S dives back in safely.
We're good.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's
They had
out.
me go, man. I don't know what you want me to do. They're having me go.
Now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
I don't know why. I have like 4 speed.
2 outs.
I stuck at, I stuck at those still. But pick up the ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
I still don't know those.
Really good swing right there.
It's like I'm already hitting the button
Handle, allowed himself
to
to
throw
stay back
before he gets
just
to
a
me.
tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Way late.
And that is out of play.
Oh, just early.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
I've never struck out so much.
One hit in
I
the
probably
inning,
have
a
struck
solo.
out more in these 3 games than I did
Here's
in
the
my
catcher
entire
to hit, Andy
minor league
Rodriguez.
career.
Yo, 1. Ground ball, left side. Steps on the bag for the force.
What do I
Inning
need to
over.
go 1 for? Oh my god, we got a win?
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
I entered the game. I didn't mean to.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Oh, great grab
There we
on
go.
the dive. And what a play. Ball game.
Dub.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave
We
and
got
head to their
out-hit,
cars, but an outstanding.
We're able to keep them scoring. All right. So, we got 2 hits in that first series. A pack or equipment pack to open. I have a 2-game hitting streak, if you want to call it that. We get to go to Tampa Bay. And the Cubbies, Chris, if you're here, Cubbies coming to town. I got Philly. Play. I got to go to any cool stadiums. See, I've been to Seattle Stadium. It's pretty. I've been to the Brave Stadium. It's pretty. I want to go to Minnesota, but that's obviously Cleveland. Yankee Stadium. Okay, get to go see some pretty cool places, I suppose. What am I doing? Perks. I unlock perks. Running on fumes. What does it gain? A boost on contact with pitches down the middle while the opposing pitcher is running low on energy. Got it. Got it. All right, what do I get here? Good. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Wait, those are worth a lot. Are all platinums worth 1,000? I'm bugging. I like my Rolex glove. Eyewear. To all fielding and pitching perks. All right. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Whoa. All right, let's go to Tampa Bay. They moved me down in the order. Not good. Not good. I just looked down and I realized that FC1
looking to bounce back
scored.
after struggling
Evander
last series. Can he turn things
is so
around
good.
today?
Just handed it off to, I couldn't tell. I had a notification. It's Denke.
It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Rayne'S steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That kid's pretty good.
Definitely scuffling
with the
in
glove.
the
I'll
dish
say that.
lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Kid is pretty good with the glove. It's annoying. I hate him.
And the
That's
first
because he
pitch
plays for the
misses
Cubs.
for ball 1. McClanahan,
Ball 1, no
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
God, just missed that.
2 down, nobody on.
What are we swinging at?
And he was fooled.
What are we swinging at?
You can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Man at first, Christopher Morel. Next to hit for the Rays.
We're fine. We're totally fine. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to get
Maybe a 2 ball.
2.
4 out, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hopefully you find the time to play it, man. You got it.
But it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rayne'S avoids the
1-0.
first pitch for ball 1.
The number 11 MLB prospect.
1 out, bases
Pretty
empty.
good.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Late.
Shallow right
Weak.
field. Low. Tracks it down for
Goofy.
the out.
At least make
Those
contact.
can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track
Take the
that
first
one
pitch
down. Nothing better
and
than
reach
that.
base.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Take the pitch. I need to turn my fan on. It's 1,000 degrees in here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air.
Does the game know
Makes
then
the
I'm going to
grab,
take the pitch?
And that'll do it.
Huh? Does the game know? Like, that's frustrating. The game's telling me, hey man, for your challenge, take this pitch. Also, the pitch we're gonna make you take is right down the middle. Why? It's so
Up
dumb.
next, Ty Rayne'S.
Yes, he scored again.
Yesterday,
Awesome.
as they only pushed across 1 run.
All right. The frustration is pretty
Swing
close.
through that one out in front that
Will
time.
not lie.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Yeah, I need to like relax.
That one missed.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Get back, get back, get back, get back. There we go.
He was all over that one.
Oh my God, I needed that. First RBI, first extra base hit.
Balance, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's what we're looking
Andrew
for.
Benintendi steps up.
Benintendi. He's from Cincinnati.
This one in the dirt.
He's given up a
Might go
couple of
nowhere.
runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would
He went two.
think. Might be able to get through this one under 25
Madeira
pitches.
High school. Here.
Swing and a high fly
I'm
ball.
smoked.
Pretty well
Hold on.
struck right field.
Is that gone?
To the warning track, makes the catch.
No.
But 2 runs.
Hey,
1 out, base
Get an
is
RBI.
empty.
Third baseman, Ty Rayne'S.
there we go. We just need to relax, man.
That's in there. 0-1.
I should have swung at that one. Trying to be patient, but
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and hits one in the air
I
out towards right
just
field.
freaking
He's got it,
missed
and there's
that,
2 away.
dude. I just
And welcome back to the
barely.
ballpark. Here's the second baseman,
What's
Rayne
that?
Taylor.
Braden Taylor's not going to bunt, is he? Nah.
Ground ball left side. In
There
time,
we go.
Devon. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Next
batting,
series, I've hit my
catcher,
first home run.
Andy.
2 on, 2 outs.
Now batting, third
How about
baseman, Ty
right now?
Rayne'S.
How about right now?
And that is out of play.
Right
If he
now.
can get through this
Watch
one,
this. Check it
put
out.
up a 0.
Home run.
This will help in his outings to come.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
That was disgusting. How am I supposed to hit that?
Swings over the splitter for
Dude, the
strike
splitter is
3.
gross. I can't hit it.
1 down. And now, Ty Rayne'S.
My God.
That clips the corner. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Dude.
And
Okay,
he's
the
registered
pitching-
3 Ks in this one.
It came out of his mechanics there.
Hey, Major League
Typically,
pitching's
likes to
pretty
shoot the
good.
ball the other way.
It's kind of hard to
At
hit,
that time,
especially when you haven't played the
little
game in a
anxious.
while.
Rayne'S had a rough go of it.
I won't lie, I recorded the Indiana State video for tomorrow. I recorded it today and edited it today. And obviously the hitting in this game in NCAA Baseball MVP 07 are a little bit different. I'll say that.
Stepping in, Rayne'S.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Brother, I am trying not to strike out, but it's hard.
A swing and a miss.
I'm
And
just
that's
swinging
strike
over
one.
everything,
Well, that
dude.
velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that's a
Dude, these
very
dudes are
tough
just
pitch to adjust to.
painting with disgusting breaking balls.
Missed
One ball,
inside with
2
the
strikes.
curve.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up
Ow.
and out of the zone.
How many
since you're
times do you
heading
gotta
to
say
count 1-2.
this?
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball,
I've
slightly
already heard the
elevated. He
same
just
commentary
is having
a
hard
million
time catching
times.
up.
Ground ball right side. Caballero. They limit the damage here.
I made contact. I got that
First
going
and
for me.
second, 1 out. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, wow.
It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, I should have taken the free out.
So high. Really nice job of coming through in a
I should have taken the free out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Dude, I need to hit that 1,000 feet. But I'm late.
The pitch. Robert on the go. Swing and a miss.
Still second.
Save.
At least I
That's
can't
a
ground him
stolen
to
base.
play.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's
Yeah, I
throwing
guess I was a
over,
little
that's
early on
stepping
that,
off,
apparently,
doing
according to the
whatever
thing.
you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
And we're back. Now the third baseman.
Get on
Rayne'S.
base. That's the goal. Just get on base.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's a
Going to
ball.
count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a
Impressive.
strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get
Starting
ahead
to
the
mash
count,
buttons.
get the guy in the box on his heels,
That's outside.
and then force him to chase your pitch where he
Relax.
doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that's
That's
down
ball
and
two.
away.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive.
Please.
That one back there. Get out of town.
Oh.
Rayne'S with his first major league home
Oh,
run.
my God.
A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big
Got that one
confidence
wrong, Chris.
booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. Can go up there
Oh,
with
yeah.
a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a
Flex
little
on him,
while.
baby.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Wasn't
Well,
necessarily a
I remember
no-doubter,
it was
but
off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
oh, I'm getting the silent treatment. Wow. Same animation. It's been in the game for so long.
So a man at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vinny Pasquantino. Maybe a 2-ball. 5,
4,
4,
3.
and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The designated
The designated.
Schultz with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Hey.
I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball
Got a
for
bunch
his
of firsts.
trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever
You want to talk
forget.
about my first home run? No? All right. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, I needed that. That was big. It's big. Lockdown. And boosting reaction when your team's losing. Okay. All right, time to time to go back to Chicago. Maybe. Oh, the Nationals have claimed some guy for White Sox. Cool. I get more. Is this my... No. Where's my... Wait, where's my... Where's my thingy? This isn't my drill that I like. Am I supposed to? No. Where are the baseballs? I'm so confused by what am I supposed to... What? Okay. I got gold. That was easy and kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Cool. All right. It's an easy 8 tokens, I suppose. Oh my god. Everybody on the Cubs are on fire. But we get to wear the Stope. Oh my god, we get to wear the Bulls connectors. So, oh, those are sick.
Yes. In his
Yes.
major league career last game.
Hell
Let's see
yeah.
if he can carry that power surge over to
Yeah.
today.
Oh, that's worth it now.
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago
Yes.
White Sox.
They're
All right, we'll be back to get this one
sick.
started after this. First and second, one out. Rayne'S getting ready to hit.
So dope.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a curve is down and in.
At this point, the
One
clean
ball,
inning is
no
over.
strike.
Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Breaking ball inside.
I feel like there's got to
And the count
be
is 2-0.
a bunch of Cubs fans that are like also obviously Bulls fans. They're like, damn, I wish we had those.
He was late there, strike one.
2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Nope.
Check
Three
swing.
balls,
Did he go?
one
No, he
strike.
didn't.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Shut up.
That one fouled off. Vaughn Over at second, Robert at first, one gone.
Oh. Oh my God.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Oh,
out.
it was a good at bat though. At least give me a good at bat.
But it finishes with a strikeout.
Come
You
on.
can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Here's a speed threat. Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to third. Rayne'S.
Throw him out.
They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across.
So as a
down to the
Cubs
bottom of the
slash
second.
Bulls fan,
All tied 1-1.
you have to admit that those are pretty sick, right?
2 out, space is empty.
Third baseman, Tyus.
That was
Ball
the
one.
sweeper, but it missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh my God.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Decide to
Though
swing
Chris, through the
sooner,
early
and that's
stages,
5,000 feet.
He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get.
What are we swinging
Now
at, brother?
that's strike
Like, what are we
three
doing?
And the third out. So we take a break. Shy Sox held in check here.
We're pressing.
They
We're
still
pressing.
lead it
Relax.
2-1.
Relax. It's okay.
Here's Nico Horner.
Batter number 2.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
All right, take the free out. 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 Take the free out.
He will score, and they take the lead. In there.
There was nobody covering
safely.
third. Why was there nobody covering third?
And this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rayne'S, the batter now as
Oh,
he
we're
swings and
flailing.
misses for
All
strike
right, all right, all
one.
right. Chill, 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 chill. We're good.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Make contact.
Whips it to first. 2 out.
We did make contact. So, you know, there's an
Welcome
injury.
back. We're in
Oh,
the
wow.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
We're good.
Tyson Miller.
It's
Just trying
okay.
to keep this one close here, and this is where
All
a
right.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And next to hit for the Sox, Ty Rayne'S. 0 for 3 in this one.
I can tie it up. Hold on, I can tie it up.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss.
Why you gotta
1-1.
yell like that?
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Oh my God.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone.
Let's
We
go.
are tied.
Tie ball game, baby. Oh
And we're
my
starting
God. I
over.
put
It's
another one in the
7-7.
chat.
Chris, he's
Let's
homered in
go.
back-to-back games now.
Yep,
Oh.
seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish.
Oh my
right now.
God.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So 2 down. Yandy Diaz now.
A heartbeat.
Trying to
Bunting.
bunt his
You gotta
way
be kidding
on.
me.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
What a play right there. Drop down, just a beautiful bunt, and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the
Bottom of the
go-ahead
ninth.
run is on
They
at
scored a run.
first, and that could be huge.
Oh God. You did call that I was gonna get a home run in the series. You said it would be my first one, but it's my second one.
Rain.
Or did you
Box here.
mean
Lets
I'm
that
gonna get
one
my
go for a
first
ball.
walk-off
Plate
home run?
umpires trying to tighten
that
things
what you
up
meant?
a little bit.
Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2-0. And another ball. Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
My hands are off the controller.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a
Excuse
strike.
me?
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
It's fine. I want to hit. I want to hit. Oh my God.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The
How,
timing
like,
runs
how does that just miss?
This one is over. Rayne'S with a nice showing despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate,
Dude,
and it's safe
a
to say
billion
he
hits in
made a
this game.
difference for him. They didn't get
How?
the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
I was right on it. What is this? You get a boost in contact when your team is down and trying to rally. I'm getting all these perks, but I still can't hit the ball. They reviewing? Is
Kyle
that a
Tucker.
penalty?
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy
Get the
checks
FC game
all
on.
the boxes offensively.
They giving us the penalty or not?
Professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on
Yes,
and
no,
off the field.
maybe. Oh my God.
Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He will score.
Got
The
him.
Cubs take the lead. And they
Got him.
tag him out.
Batting first.
One down. Next to hit, Rayne'S. Homered in the ball game yesterday.
Wearing
afternoon.
the same. Why are we wearing these again?
And a foul ball.
I was just like, dude, the
Rayne'S
PCI is
measures
literally
6 feet
right in the
even,
middle of the
just
ball.
21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Swinging a
Same
liner
pitch.
foul off to the right.
Don't strike out. Don't strike out.
Outside low, and
We're
it's
good. We're not
1-2.
striking out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To first, 2 away.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And
Take the
really,
first. No,
they just
I'm
used
not.
his
I'm
aggressiveness
not taking the
against
first
him.
pitch.
I don't think he
No,
even got
I'm not
a
doing
pitch
that.
in the
Last
zone.
time I did that,
No, that's a good point,
there was a
Siggy.
ball. It
He
was
goes
the
down
first
on
pitch was right
strikes,
out of
but
the
not
middle.
a single pitch was actually in
See?
the strike zone. On the ground. Horner over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down
What's up,
3-0.
kid? Is this your mom? Dad's got a nice pretzel. It's going ham.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Rayne'S.
Get on base. For the love, look at all these perks I have, and I still can't hit the ball.
Boy, back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or
Dude,
long
he threw
at-bats.
the pitch was like
That's
right in the
fine
middle
if
of the
you're having a lot
zone.
of
I just
success,
missed it because
but
I
at
suck.
this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
This guy's the most armchair quarterback I've ever heard in my life. Just get down, please. Thank you.
Drive and a base hit into right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Get on base.
Anytime you rip a
Do not tell me
line
to
drive the
steal.
other
I'm
way,
not going
you feel
anywhere.
Really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch for the out. And
Makes
there's
the
one down.
catch for the out. Oh my God, he's got like he got poked in the eye. What a baby.
One gone, runner at first. Benintendi up here.
Benintendi.
Benintendi.
3-2 now. Bunted back towards the mound.
He bunted. Oh my God.
Over to Diaz.
I
And
legit.
Benintendi is out.
He bunted with a 3-2 count.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes
I
up
don't know
to
if he was
hit.
trying to be
Kyle
a sacrifice,
Teal.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
And this one bounces
Oh.
away from Amaya. He's in there. And
I
on
was,
the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read. Gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
On to first, and that is that. The White Sox lead 1. Ty Rayne'S steps to the plate for the White Sox.
All right, guys, sorry.
1 for 3.
I got it. Home run.
Field. Hat.
No, not even close.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not even close.
Rayne'S with a less than great game in the loss.
Why don't you be quiet?
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable.
I put for the White Sox. We're ass. Every single one of us. We're all booty cheeks. Okay, I want 1 for 4. My average went up. Okay.
So digging in, Michael
Why do we keep
Busch.
wearing these uniforms?
Michael Busch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Like, they were cool.
Rounds third,
But now I'm like,
he'll score.
there's still time, doofus. Throw the ball.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Boss challenge.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ty Rayne'S will hit next. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Roll for a double. This ball's in play. They scored 7 runs in the first 2 innings.
That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just put in the gap.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get him on board with a 1-out single.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to
Batting 7. Not
go
sure.
anywhere.
Big Tom steps to
Go
the plate
back.
for the White
Goofy.
Sox. The pitch.
Watch this one.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
The dirt blocked.
Man at first, 1 away. Popped in the air.
Yeah,
left
real life.
field.
They might not in this
Coming on is
fictional,
half. He's
fictional
there to make
universe
the catch.
where the White Sox wear the Bulls jerseys 3 games in a row.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
They do score a lot of runs. But only against the Reds
Well struck right
after the
field.
7th inning. The ball gone.
That one back there.
Ball's gone.
And that ball is
There you
out
go,
of here.
Benny. Don't call it a comeback.
He hammers one out to right. His 9th
Oh, you can put
homer
the
of
little thing.
year.
You can put it
It's
on the
7-2.
board.
He really needed that swing. He
Yes.
hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially
Salt in the
good.
corner. The home run thing. You can put it on the ball. Advance 1 runner. That's a guarantee, pretty much. I can ground into a double play, and I'd advance 1 runner.
Swing and a miss at a
Don't,
slider.
wait, I won't say
Here's an
guaranteed because I
opportunity.
could
If you're
strike
gonna
out.
get back in this game, you have to take
can
advantage
fly
of this
out. Shit,
situation.
never mind.
This feels like their chance.
Just put it on the ground.
Out towards right
You're
center.
tagging up,
That's
brother.
well struck.
Wait. That's a double. That's in the gap.
And
Brother.
it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run
Hold on.
comes in the play.
Are we cooking?
Nick Maton now at the plate.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do
He was
get
scoring, for sure. I'm going. I don't
And
care.
a base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third. And
Hey,
they're
hold
at
on.
the quarters with nobody out.
We got a ball game.
Benintendi to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
I'm scoring.
Ripped to short. Swanson to second. And a run scores on the double play.
Coming back a little bit.
Yandy Diaz now.
Hey, it's 8-6
One
now.
out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Rayne'S. Fires to first in time.
He's out.
The right fielder, number 2.
They scored more. It's 11-6. I just looked.
And first offering is
Why are
fouled
we
off.
swinging, brother?
One down, base is empty.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed.
Oh, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to
Oh.
effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive,
3 all
and
day.
all of a sudden that plate starts
14.
to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
What are you saying?
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
That one fouled off.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong
right
should
at him.
have it.
Oh, drop
And
it.
that's the inning.
Oh. Oh, well.
Rayne'S with a
Had a better
solid
game.
contribution even despite the loss.
Well, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his...
Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, we started off hot and kind of just went south from there. But we got some tokens, so hold on real quick. New perks. Right. All right, I just want to get these to 70 real quick. Okay. And then can I upgrade any of this? My clutch. Screw it. I'm gonna work on contact a little bit. Now I got the power up to 70. I think we can work on the contact a little bit. Alright, so what's next? We have Phillies. Alright, so here's what's happening. Alright, short little hour stream. I just want to do the, very small major league debut for Tyus Rayne. To kick off summer vacation. We're going to be, I mentioned this at the end of the Indiana State video. My mic just fell. Mic fell. But more streams are happening, more videos are happening. So be looking out for those. Might start doing like some weekday Tyus Rayne streams. And then in about a month and a half, we got college football coming out. So it's gonna be a lot of fun this summer. I'm excited for all the videos and streams we're gonna be doing. So I appreciate everybody that swung by. Chris, thank you for being so active in the chat. I appreciate you, even though that you're a Cubs fan. I'll look past it for now. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Cool. All right. Yep. Love you. Goodbye.